When did someone go way too far for revenge? There was a guy in my town, Jeff, known for his loud mouth and jerk attitude. He constantly belittled everyone, bragging about his wealth, making people feel inferior. Most of us ignored him, but one day he went too far with the wrong person, his quiet neighbor, Dan. Jeff didn't like a tree on Dan's property that hung over into his yard. Instead of talking it out, Jeff hired someone to chop it down. When Dan came home and saw his favorite tree gone, Jeff didn't apologize. He just smirked and said, "It's just a tree, get over it." Dan didn't argue, just nodded and walked away. In the following weeks, things started to go wrong for Jeff. His lawn turned yellow overnight, patches of it spelling out a few choice words about his character. Then his trees began to wilt. Even his prized roses died. Jeff spent hundreds trying to fix it, but nothing worked. He was losing control, blaming everyone around him. Finally, after one of Jeff's late-night rants, Dan casually said over the fence, "Maybe it's karma for that tree." Jeff exploded, threatening to call the cops. Dan just smiled and walked back inside. It wasn't long before Jeff realized Dan had been using an undetectable herbicide to slowly destroy his yard.